Hey there everyone, this is Don, aka Tattoo Chef, coming at you from the Watch Freaks forum, and today we have a video review of the Heroic18 Bronze Diver. This is Heroic18's first watch. Many of you might know Heroic18 for all the custom straps they do. Heroic18 has always had great straps. We've done a couple of the Heroic18 strap reviews on the Watch Freaks forum, so you can check those out when you have time. This is their first watch. They have released a bronze watch as their first watch. It is a dive watch, as you can see. And it's somewhat styled after Nebi, somewhat styled after Panerai, kind of a combination of both. It is 47 millimeters, so it is quite a large watch. It's a big, heavy, solid chunk of bronze. I weighed it earlier, and on the strap it is about 175 grams, so it is, it's a big watch. Of course, with wearing it on a strap, it's not a massive watch as if it had a bracelet, but very large, chunky watch. It is 17 millimeters thick, and it has a lug-to-lug of 56 millimeters. As you can see, very chunky, domed sapphire crystal. Now they do make this in four different dial options, 2 colors. They have a black dial and a green dial, and you can either get numerals or you can get the dot dial, as they call it. The dial is very similar to, if you've seen any of the Ancon watches, the dial is very similar to that. You have, the lugs are basically shaped like the Nebi watch. The bezel is what's kind of like Panerai here. If you look at the bezel and you look at any of the Panerai submersible watches, that's where the bezel influence comes from. But the rest of the case definitely is, an homage to a Nebi. The crown guards are even very similar, except it's not as enclosed as on a Nebi watch, but they kind of like just a normal crown here, styled after the Nebi with the crown guards. The Nebi watch has a much bigger circular style crown. Like I said, it is a domed sapphire crystal, and I apologize, but you will see some glare when I move it because of the way the domed sapphire is. The lugs are, you screw in tubes, and they are one-sided. Excuse me, I apologize for that. They are double-sided screws, so you do need 2 screwdrivers to change out the straps. The great part about this coming from Heroic18 and this being their watch is they include 2 straps with the watch. Actually 3 straps. One's a NATO strap. One is this black shark strap, which is a strap that you can buy directly from Heroic18 as well. And then they also include, hold on one second, I have it right here. As a matter of fact, it's in the box, so if I could pick the watch up here real quick, you can see the inside of the box. But it also does include a brown crazy horse strap, as they call it. Very, very nice, like distressed leather strap. And then there is the black and yellow NATO strap as well. You can check out more of the photos and more of the strap options in the review on watchfreaks.com. You can go to the full review if you click on the link in the description. But as always, just wanted to show you a look at the watch in video so you can get a better look for it. Now, the crown is also bronze on this watch, and the reason I point that out is because there's a lot of bronze watches out there, and most of the time they do the crown in stainless steel or titanium. Heroic18 opted for a solid bronze crown. I will just state that for anybody that may have allergies to nickel, to copper, to bronze, etc., or can't wear anything besides stainless steel or titanium, the bronze crown might be an issue. You could get an allergic reaction for it, or it'll start to really tarnish from your skin. So just an FYI, the case does sit up high enough that the crown most likely will not touch your skin, but I just wanted to point that out. The case back, though, is stainless steel. You have the Heroic sword logo. Very nice case back. Take a good look at the sides of the case here. Sorry for the glare in the phone there, like I said. Because of the domed crystal, it's just going to create a lot of glare. This watch sells for $7.99 straight from the Heroic website, which is currently the only place you can get it. It houses a Miyota 9015 automatic movement. Like I said, you get the two leather straps with it, one shark and one brown crazy horse strap, and the black and yellow NATO strap. It comes with a bronze buckle, the little sword, Heroic18 sword signature on it as well. Now you only get one buckle, and then of course, you know, it's a screw-in buckle, and if you wanted to switch the strap out, you would have to take the buckle off and switch it onto there, but that, you know, takes only a minute to do. Like I said, it is a very large and chunky watch. You could check out the wrist photos on watchfreaks.com in the full review and take a look. I have a 7.5 inch wrist. It is at my, you know, the 56, 57 millimeter lug to lug is at my personal limit for 7.5 inches. It basically goes from one end of my wrist to another, but it is wearable. I have no problem wearing it at all whatsoever, but it is a very large, chunky watch, so keep that in mind. I definitely think overall, if you are into the bronze watches and you know you like the style of the Inebi watches or Panerai watches, that this should be a watch maybe that you could check out. The price, I think, for $800 with the Miyota 9015, the dome sapphire, solid bronze case, two straps, a very nice black wooden presentation box. I think the price is definitely on target for what it is. Some might even say it's inexpensive for what it is, because normally you don't see bronze watches of this size for the price. This is solid CUSN 8 bronze. It's not brass, so yes, it is fully bronze Miyota 9015 automatic movement, so just keep that in mind. The loom on this is very good as well, very bright. The loom on the markers, though, is brighter than the loom on the hands, but the loom is definitely above average. And overall, I like it. I think it's a great first watch from Heroic18. I'm hoping that this watch is a success for them, so then we could see, you know, maybe what other models they ended up coming out with. I'd personally love to see this exact same watch, really don't change a thing at all whatsoever, and make it in titanium. I think, you know, because it is a very large watch and whatever, and you know, there are of course some people out there that don't care for bronze. That a titanium version, I think, would, you know, be very popular, but that's just my personal opinion. So go to watchfreaks.com, go to the link in the description. You can check out the full review, pictures, much more specs, loom shots, wrist shots, you name it. And I'll be coming at you with another video soon. Thank you very much.